What's going on, everybody? It's me again. I know it's been a while since I put out a video. I've done a lot of really cool stuff recently since my last video a few months ago, or like 8 weeks ago. I don't know, however long ago it was. Had a lot of fun, caught some wild fish, caught tuna off the rocks. I've camped a couple of really cool locations. Got a new rod, broke a new rod, got another new rod, broke another new rod. And now I'm still back with the same rods I've been using that are sitting up in that tree over there. Anyway, enough talking and catching up. This is what I'm doing today. So I'm at a very beautiful piece of coastline, as you guys can see behind me. So I'm kind of on some beach here, but I've got rock structure all behind me. And there's tons of fish out there. I mean, I've been killing it out here for the last 2 weeks or so, on and off. I mean, triggerfish and other large fish swimming literally in knee-deep water. I brought my spear to hand spear some. So it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. I've got about 2.5 hours of sunlight, so I didn't bring any food, but I did bring some like camping gear. So first things first, I gotta set up the campsite, then I gotta get food like right away, and then hopefully catch something for bait as well. Well, I'm super stoked to share this spot with you and start getting some fish, baby. All right, guys, sorry for that long drawn-out speech just now, but anyway, camp is set up. We found this cool barrel, so that's gonna work as like a table and a seat later. So I have 3 things I need to do before I go to sleep. One of those is take that big piece of bamboo right there, and I need to bury that about up to here in the sand, because I need to be able to stick my rod in something that isn't gonna get pulled over when something hits it, because I'm launching my rod, I'm launching some bait way out there. Maybe for a shark, maybe for a big mutton, whatever will bite it. So I gotta bury that, that's one thing. The second thing is I gotta make a fire, which I haven't done, but I still have like 3 hours of sunlight, so I haven't made a fire. And then the third thing, which is the most important thing, is I actually have to catch some fish, because all I brought is some limes and some seasoning and one little canned iced tea. So we gotta catch some fish because I'm already starving. Anyway, rod set, let's go. Oh, we got bait for later. Well, actually, he could be eating size. First fish, 3 casts, right at the campsite. Nice, baby. Now, when it comes to snapper, I usually don't keep them when they're this small, but because I'm camping and there's a chance that I catch nothing else, I'm gonna keep him for, if I catch nothing else, then he's gonna be dinner. If I do catch something else, then he's gonna be bait for whatever I catch later. So I'm gonna sit him by my little cooler bag and get back to it, walk over into the little cove over there. That's where the big boys are. This is a conch shell. I wonder. No, he's empty. All right, so we're in a little cove at the end of the beach. Just had a nice strike on the lure, so feeling lucky right here. Something pretty good on the line, guys. Looks like a good fish. Oh boy. Very unhappy fish. I think he's a good fish. Fighting like it. Gotta be a mutton, right? Oh, no way! That was a good fish too, man. They still have hooks? Wow. I just got robbed. He was a nice fish. Let's see if we can get him again. What a bummer, dude. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. I wish I could have seen him hit it. I don't know what it was, but it was quite sizable. A little mutton on the line. That'd be a good one. Come here, buddy. Come on, come on. Is it a mutton or jack? Oh, it's a jack. Very unhappy one. Nice, guys. We got some dinner tonight. It's not big, but he'll do. Let's get him up here right away. Whew. All right, guys, well, at least we got some bait for later and some fish to eat. Not the fish I was really hoping for. I really wanted a mutton. I don't know if you guys saw whatever was on my line before him, but that was a big fish. I'm assuming it was a big mutton fish, or at least big for this light rod. But yeah, glad to get this jack. I'll put him out of his misery. I'm gonna leave him here. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit, see if I can't get one or two more, then head back to the campsite, which is kind of like where the sun's setting, right over there. Man, these waves out here are insane. Look at that. Y'all probably can't see it out there, but there's some big breakers. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna cast this one spot for a few minutes. If I don't catch anything, I'm gonna walk my way back because I really don't feel like going all the way out there. Those waves are breaking real hard, and it's not gonna get any better than where I'm at now, which is already almost hitting me in my chest. So we'll hit it here hard for a few minutes and then start making our way back. No, there's some big boys out here, I promise you. Yeah, it's a very interesting area. It's got a lot of like spots where it drops pretty deep, and then there's grass spots, there's little heads and shoals, and it's a lot of stuff out here. Very cool place. I just need someone to come out here and dive with me because I know there's sharks. I've seen them already. Mission 1 is complete, or mission 3, I guess. This guy's so stuck in my pocket. So I got dinner, definitely more than enough to fill me up, so that's cool. I got this and that little snapper, so I'm glad I kept him. And then I got this guy, which I actually caught yesterday. I caught him out here yesterday knowing I was coming out here to camp, so I left him kind of stuffed under some brush to let him kind of really get rotten for tonight, because the grosser the bait, the more fish. So next goal is to bury this big pole somewhere like right here so I can really get my bait out there. Hopefully I have enough line. If not, I got an extra spool with me. All right, let's get to it. All right, so before I get to digging that hole and making a fire, damn, it's getting dark way quicker than I thought. Before I get to that, I'm gonna quick clean up this jack. I just chopped off a bunch of bait off that old fish. I left him over there. So I'm gonna clean him up, make a ceviche out of him, save the snapper for later in case I don't catch anything on the big rod. And yeah, let's make some ceviche, folks. Let's go. All right, so we got the jack filleted up with the dullest dive knife. Shout out to my friends from New York who left this with me. I've used it a lot already, but it's gone dull pretty fast. But I got it pretty decent job, I guess. I could have done worse. He'll be used for shark bait later. Then we got these 4 pieces here, so we're about to make up a little ceviche. Let's go. Still bones in this. Throw all that in there. We got honey sriracha. Okay, that's gonna be weird, but that's fine. I use it anyway. Go with 2 full limes. Squeeze them down in there. Right in front of me. Cool. All right. And that is a quick bootleg ceviche. It looks like it's like hot Cheetos flavor. Anyway, that's what you get when you don't look at the seasoning you grab out of the cupboard. I feel like honey sriracha, what's it called? Ceviche will probably taste pretty good. All right, this will be my dinner if I don't catch anything else. So, time to dig that hole, get a fire going. Let's get it. All right, everybody. Sun is just about to set. I'm on the opposite side, so I can't really see it, but kind of see a little color up there. Anyway, got all 3 of my mission objectives completed. So I dug this hole, I filled that with sand to put in front of that so I can get it way high up above the rocks and get that way out there. And then got my fire pit ready over here. And all that needs is a quick light. So I've got probably, I don't know, maybe like 40 more minutes of light before it's dark. So I'm gonna cast a little bit with a spoon on my broken rod, see what we could catch. Got the ceviche cooking up in the lime, and then I got that little snapper that I'll probably grill up later if I don't need him as bait. But I got a lot of bait off that other fish, so. All right, let's see when I got something on the line. So no luck out here off my little rock where I'm camping, unfortunately. But I do have my little rod tower set up behind me, as you can see. And got a pretty good amount of line on that reel. So as I light the fire, I think I'm gonna cast that out there and see what it does. I have a feeling that it's gonna get snatched up real quick. I've got the feeling that I'm going to be getting smoked tonight, but we will see. We'll see how it goes. I got my bait all set up right here. A bunch of chunks already cut up. And then there's like a fish down the rocks over there that I'm using. So I guess I'm going to cast this guy out and then light my fire up and wait for that to sing. I don't think it's gonna take long. All right, guys, so the rod is set way out there. Fire's rolling, tent's ready to go, my other rod's ready, got the big spear ready for tomorrow, and my little honey sriracha flavored ceviche actually turned out amazing. These bugs are hitting though, but I had a bite of this a minute ago. Hold on. And this is dinner if I don't catch anything else. That rod's kind of bouncing though. Anyway, cheers. Damn. That's pretty good. But I would say, like lemon pepper seasoning, like in a pinch, definitely much better. But that's still pretty good. This rod is bouncing. Something is hitting this rod. I'm not picking it up until I hear it start to spool. I gotta get some more wood, watch this rod, eat my ceviche dinner. I guess just kind of fish like this for the rest of the night. Put some off on because these bugs are killing me. But yeah, I'm good to go. Got the tent set up, got my dinner. Hopefully catch some more. All right, see you guys when some action hits the line. You. But yeah, for now, until I decide to get up and really start to hit it, I'm just gonna chill in my little tent here, because this is actually one of the most comfortable camps I've ever had, and my bed's super, like, it's in a really soft spot, so I'm really comfortable. But if you look at like the screen here, there's so many little bugs trying to get in, and some of them are getting in and biting me in my ears and stuff. But they'll go away in like an hour, so I'm waiting out the bugs. All right, I'm up and at 'em. It is just about 8 a.m. Camp is right back there. I gotta go catch some breakfast somewhere in here. I'm hoping to hook up on whatever that big ass fish was that I hooked up on yesterday. Hope I got that on video. Yeah, broke the tip off the rod that already had a tip broken off of it, so now that's like another 6 inches shorter. The waves coming in are huge out there. Anyway, about time to get this lure in the water.
Breakfast, guys. I don't know what it is, but we got some breakfast. Oh, okay. Almaco Jack? No. It's a snapper. Huh. I don't know what kind of snapper that is.
So that's breakfast, I guess, guys. I've never caught a snapper like this. No idea what kind of fish this is. What kind of... Anyway, guys, yeah, this is breakfast. That's like third cast of the morning. I caught this snapper. I don't know what kind of snapper this is that has this stripe down its head. I've never caught one like this before. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, this is new to me. Never caught one of these. If anyone watches this can tell me what it is, that'd be cool. Awesome. So I'm gonna leave him up by this rock up here. Well, put him out of his misery, leave him up by that rock, and then see if I can't catch a couple more fish. Head back to camp, cook this sucker up. Let's go.
When the glory starts going and our story unfolds, girl, I met you when nobody know my name, yet you were genuinely willing to come and board my train. Baby, now we steadily moving strong for you, and even though I am far from you, I'll be standing there right next to you. Changes my love for you. You did a date me before the cameras a chase me. Now we cannot know, baby, what will it do? And all these beautiful cuties want to be me. When the whole world start come, once them apart for me at a girl. One thing never changes my love for you.
All right, so that video was not supposed to end so abruptly. I did a little hand spearing after that, and then that was pretty much done. I forgot some batteries. I thought one was charged, and it totally wasn't. Anyway, since that mission, I went on another survival camp about 3 days ago. That was absolutely brutal, right? I mean, it poured rain for like 10.5 hours. I was just in puddles in my tent. I mean, here's what I've got. Got my little tray here, right? Spear is done, so I took some of my fishing line. I lashed the spear tip onto this this piece of wood that I found.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh, beautiful.
I could not make a fire. It's been pouring rain for the last 2 hours. I haven't caught any more fish. I mean, it was a good time, but it was not the time I'm usually looking for, but it was still fun. Anyway, it's been a while since I put out a video because I haven't had the Iron Horse, rest in peace. But I did mention in my last video that I have been trying to source another Jeep for my build, right? After a few attempts and a few weeks of trying, I finally found it, a V8 4x4 Grand Cherokee, 2004 in Nassau. So I'm having that shipped from Nassau to me this week, and the build process will begin. Yeah, and the missions are just gonna get sick again because now I'll be able to go off-road again, go to these places that like I've been wanting to go for so long now, because I have such a list of places I still haven't been on this island, because it's like a proper mission to get there. Anyway, the Jeep's coming, new kayak, got a new drone, got all types of new stuff. All I need is some new fishing lures, because I'm all out, and we're good for a really awesome mission. So super stoked about the Jeep, super stoked about the upcoming missions, and stoked that you guys have watched the video, and hope you enjoyed it. Stay stoked, and I'll see you guys soon.
All we saying is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?